Hi everyone, I'm Aiden Reardon from the AR Project. First off, I'd like to thank you all for coming out today to see all of these amazing bands perform and for supporting Remember September Music Festival. I would like to invite Jess Smart up on stage to perform for us the National Anthem.
Thank you, Aiden. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. The Fraternal Order of the Firefighter Military Veterans, when Aiden told me that he got a fund that was ending the stigma on PTSD, it touched home for me. Now, where I'm not a firefighter or a veteran, I do suffer from PTSD myself. It's a whole other story. But the fact that this group is taking the initiative to smash the stigma and get people the help that they need, so they're not dying in record numbers on wars and battle scars that you can't see on the outside that are in the inside. It really touches my heart, and please give a round of applause for them too. Without further ado, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the guy that's coming up here. His name is Gordon Lloyd, and he's in a group called Gordon's Law. And I met Gordon through a mutual friend of ours, years ago. And just recently, I'd say within the last year or two, we started working together and doing a lot of shows together. I do a festival every year at our venue called Light the Way in memory of my best friend Sean Murphy, who's passed away 5 years ago. Thank you. And Gordon has been on board just about since the first festival. And Gordon is the kind of guy that will give you the shirt off his back. He performs any show I ask him with the drop of a dime. He just played Aiden's first Sunday night jam at Tommy Doyle's, right? At Tommy Doyle's, and it was a banger. So give it up for Aiden and keep it going for Gordon Lloyd. Thank you all for coming out.
Before all of my thanks in my speech, I need to let you guys know that this is going to be a very emotional speech for me, so if you could please humor me. I need to thank Jimmy Cotter from 842 Booking and Promotions and Jess Smart from 3065 Live for supporting me in my goals and helping me to make Remember September a reality. I don't know many people that would back a 15-year-old's ideas and trust them completely, but these two jumped right in and took a chance on me and supported me as soon as they heard what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was I wanted to have a music festival right here at the fairgrounds, and I wanted it to be in memory of 9/11. Many things inspired me to do something like this, and one of them is my father, Peter Reardon, a Brockton firefighter, who is playing in the Texan Jones Band. And along with my father, A great inspiration for me was my mother, Christine Reardon, who works in the medical field. There's no possible way for me to put the thanks that I owe her into words for dealing with the planning of this event, all of the building, and not being home on the weeknights, and all the messes. And we can't forget when I was stressed from all of the work that I had to do. And all of the band practices. So thank you to both of my parents for being very supportive of me in putting up with the whole planning and executing of this event. Without them, this festival would not be able to happen. And we would not be able to have this wonderful tribute to 9/11. I learned just what 9/11 was from my parents and how the world changed and who was affected by it. I also learned that it meant children, mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters, and other family members had lost their loved ones. I learned that everything stopped and that when it picked back up again, it was all different. Nothing remained the same. And that every single person in the world, living and those yet to live, were and would be affected by 9/11. So many things caused by 9/11 are still going on right now. We are still fighting in the Middle East. There are fatherless children at the age of 15 or older. There's still cancer, diseases, and illnesses. One such illness being post-traumatic stress disorder. Not everyone my age knows this and realizes this. Some of my friends don't even realize how much actually changed because of 9/11 and that the whole world was affected, not just the United States. The purpose of Remember September Music Festival is to remind everyone that not only were we affected, but everyone else was too. Remember September is supposed to teach kids my age and younger just how big 9/11 really was and just how much it affected us, just how much the world changed. It has been 15 years and I am 15 years old. At the time of 9/11, I was only about 6 months old and I cannot remember 9/11. And if I did not have the father that I do, then I would not respect the 9/11 holiday as much as I do right now. I would not know the extent of 9/11 and how much the world changed. Therefore, I chose an amazing cause, one that fits very well with what this whole festival is about. The charity is called the Fraternal Order of Firefighters and Military Veterans. Today we have with us their president, Mike Jefferson. I would like to invite him up on stage to talk to us about his charity.
Before I say anything, please, another round of applause for Aiden Reardon. This is amazing. My name is Mike Jefferson. I'm a humble firefighter, Marine Corps veteran. My co-founder, the front row right here, Anthony Salvucci, Chelsea firefighter, United States Army veteran. And we are humbled and honored to be the charity receiving the proceeds today to go forward and continue with our mission, which is to train veterans and firefighters on combating post-traumatic stress disorder, substance abuse, and suicide. It's an issue that, I've been out since 2007. Over the years, the veterans have kind of come out of the shadows and we're addressing the stigma of PTSD. The fire service, we're just getting there, so we're a little late getting there, but it's starting to happen. We're really happy with the way this movement is going. Aiden wants me to talk about this charity, but I want to talk about something else right now. When Aiden and his father came to me a week and a half ago in Somerville to the union office, he sat down and he said to me, "My generation doesn't know a pre-9/11 world." And I said to myself, I never thought of that before. What it's like to know nothing but war your whole life growing up. This young man is bringing the stigma out of the shadows. He wants to make your generation aware of what the firefighters did on 9/11 15 years ago tomorrow, what our veterans have done, what most of your brothers, your sisters, your fathers, your mothers, your cousins, and your classmates in the next couple of years, what they're doing fighting for this country. It's truly amazing. I'm so proud to have met him. I'm so honored to accept the proceeds to this to go towards our organization. And all the money is going to go towards a Brockton firefighter being trained through our program September 26th to September 30th and joining our peer support network to combat PTSD, substance abuse, and suicide prevention. So Aiden, thank you so much. Me and Sal were joking, we have kids your age that can't get to work on time. And you threw together this amazing event, and we're looking forward to seeing you play at 7 o'clock, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Jefferson. If we could all take a minute to remember all of the military men and women, firefighters, police, and other public safety personnel that we've lost since 2001 and entertain a moment of silence.